Hello, my friend, and welcome. I'm so glad you could stop by today. We are back here with our pals Buck and Duke, and it actually surprised me loading up the game today. I had actually forgotten that we had given them a real home. So that was kind of exciting to see that they have an actual house. It was a bit of a shock, a good one, because I'd forgotten. But, I do really like how it looks. It's a cute little place, and it will expand very quickly, I'm sure, because, writing and fishing are both pretty good ways to earn money. So I think we will have a pretty nice home pretty quickly. I feel like he's probably going to be pretty nice to the dust bunnies here, especially since he doesn't have a whole lot of choice because there is no vacuum. So we'll kind of, pamper the dust bunnies for a bit. I do have him, I'm going to cancel the fishing for a moment so he can make those decisions, but then I'm going to have him come over here and fish for a bit just to try to get in that 10 hours. And I want to, what I'm planning to do, unless I catch any special fish, is I will just mount the first three fish that he catches and then sell them mounted just to check that off on our list of things to do. I also made some small adjustments to Becca. Mostly, and of course, she's not showing up here. There we go. I just changed her hair up a bit. I tried to keep it similar, but like she put it in a braid. I went in and added the squeamish trait. She already had the bookworm and romantic naturally, so I left that alone. But I have a mod that allows for Sims to have 5 traits. So I kept her existing traits, which were bookworm, romantic, and active, and then I added on the traits for, or the trait for squeamish, and I believe something related to gardening. I also changed her aspiration to the freelance botanist because, I'm trying to make it work with our story. I want her to at least feel good about planting and that sort of thing and being a gardener here. I think it will fit the lifestyle. Now, she could not be given anything like a likes outdoors trait or anything like that because it actually conflicts with squeamish. So it should be entertaining to see how she reacts to being taken on the holidays to Granite Falls that we need to do. Oh, we can't get to him. Interesting. I hope the dust bunny is not in our way. His happiness level is low. He was just neutral a moment ago. Um, yeah, I think if we can, we'll go ahead and leave him alone for now. I would like to later on have Becca come over for a visit, as we've been meaning to do for several days now. But as I said last time, at least now we have a home to bring her home to. So, actually, I meant to check if I actually have it on. Okay, it should be alright to be on a tiny home. Now, hopefully, that doesn't affect me, and I should have made these changes a long time ago, and I realize that now. I don't want to do anything that's necessarily going to help, but not. I don't want to hinder myself either. I think like nothing that will give us unreasonable advantage. I do think, let's see, was it cooking, mixology, handiness, and gardening? That wouldn't be bad. Hominess. I am trying to find one. There's one I think that helps with writing. And yeah, we don't need him to really skill fester from reading, but peace and quiet and homey and all of that would kind of fit the whole idea. Home studio, I kind of would have expected writing to be affected by that. I forget so often about these traits, like taking advantage of them and using them for good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that would necessarily help, you know, in the sense. So I think we'll give it that trait. Um, I'm not going to use these right now. I feel like we're in enough of a difficult position trying to catch everything up. I don't want to make it all gross and creepy crawly or anything like that. So I think we'll just leave those traits alone for the most part. He is feeling flirty, but it's too early really to invite Becca over. So I'm just hoping that we get that extra hour of fishing and we catch 3 fish. That's my goal right now. I do want him to also start using his guitar at some point. That is nothing to do with anything with the traits or the requirements of the challenge. I just want him to know how to play guitar. I feel like it fits his general look and his general vibe, and we're almost on the next level of fishing here too. Now, for those who are wondering, if you don't watch my other Let's Plays, you may not be aware of this, but I do have. Oh, she wants. We gotta go. All right, I do have mods in my game, and one of the things that I do with. Wait, did we lose the opportunity?
Ooh.
No, we're gonna travel with her. All right, let's invite her over. That's what we'll do. All right. Oh wait, we're not going to the. No. Okay. We're not going to head to Batu. She did say, I just need to find my gym shoes, text you in a few. So, okay. Anyway, point I was getting to. I use MC Command Center, to modify how my skills, like the difficulty of them. So if you feel like skills are taking me a lot longer to achieve, there's a reason for that. It's because I actually have them set to be harder. I personally find skill building to be a little too quick, so I've made adjustments there. Also, I've made adjustments to aging. As an example here, Buck has 73 days until he ages up. To give a quick rundown, I basically base it on the fact that a pregnancy takes 3 days. 3 sim days. So that tells me 3 sim days is equal to roughly 9 months. And using that, I kind of determined an aging scheme where 4 sim days equals a year. It's not a perfect system. It's a little weird sometimes, but I really like having the opportunity where Sims actually get to meet and know their grandchildren, and I don't feel that rush with a lot of my gameplay to make sure they have kids right away. Other than the fact that I'm kind of pushing it here, but I feel like pushing the relationship here is because we do rely a lot on having her join us in Granite Falls. So in this case, I'm pushing relationships a bit more than usual, but just to kind of give a general idea of, where my settings are and why things might seem a little weird sometimes. Alright, we are at the gym. She is looking lovely in this, and he's feeling flirty. So maybe we can just try a little bit of flirtation to say hello and see how she likes it. And you can get a better look at how she looks now. I didn't change any of her physical features other than her hair, obviously, and I did add freckles because I felt like she looked like she would have freckles. I don't know how else to explain that. She gave me freckle energy. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I literally add freckles to all of my Sims. So, we'll just ignore that. I don't know how we checked off workout at the gym because we haven't done anything. But hey, if that's what if that's what we need. Wait, we have first kiss already? Can we actually get our first kiss? Oh, you're gonna turn. She is so into him. They don't even look like the kind of, they look like that odd couple kind of situation. He's so rough and gruff, and she just seems like so sweet. And, okay, well, so much for the kiss. You know, maybe it's just a little too quick. Maybe we should work out together. Let's see. Where is she headed? Whoa, hello, jumping everywhere. Is she going to sit up here, or is she... Wait, is she trying to get us to come sit on the couch with her? Or are you napping? Let's sit together. I think this gym thing was just to, you know, a little bit of an excuse to get together. That's what I'm gathering from this interaction. Because we didn't even have to work out together. She wasn't even expecting that out of us. Wait, no, don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get nervous. Compliment her appearance. Okay, or just tail her and make it look weird. Okay. Maybe he realized that's not what he wants to do right now. Maybe we can just work out together. Let's do that. You know, we don't want to push it too much. We did get a little bit of flirtation. I thought the kiss was going to happen. I really did. I was rooting for him. I was feeling it. She is back off in another spot. They're just... It's like she wants to do this, but she got a little too nervous about it. I made some weird choices with his clothing, but you know, it's the kind of thing I could have seen some of my more outdoorsy uncles considering outdoor wear. So that's kind of why I went with it. There's one open over here. Oh yeah, that's even better. You're right next to us. That's great. Oh yeah, it's hot and sweaty in here. All right. Oh, she's showing off. He's grimacing a little. Not exactly the most fit person at the moment. I don't even know what his fitness skill is at. Oh yeah, we're kind of, you know, for someone who spends so much time being outdoors and such, you'd think he'd be in a little better shape, but you know, maybe she's exactly what he needs to get more in shape. And all right, let's see. We've done the working out. Let's whip out the sexy pose. Is she flirting with this lady? This is not going well for you, dude. Now she's talking about furniture. Talking about wanting to move in together? Maybe? But how you'd need a dresser before you want to move in? We can make that happen. We should get paid pretty soon. Probably getting a promotion soon. We could probably sell some fish, too. I gotta mount these fish. Mount. Mount. Alright. Covered that part. We still gotta fish more, though. Did he just roar? Okay, selling these. Okay. What are we doing? Tell her how great she looks when she's working out. Play with... Okay. Let's just flirt a little bit more. Ask if single, not that it matters, because we're going to totally ignore that. And, okay, we're not going to confess attraction yet. That's... You don't want to push your luck. Okay. Oh, Becca's single. Okay. Okay, good. Compliment her appearance. Really working those muscles. Let's see. Just flirt in general. Okay, I'm just selling as we go here. Okay. Oh, well, she likes it. It's a little awkward, though. Why is it so awkward? Oh, because someone else is in on this conversation. Don't need us more. We can manage. It'll look good, you know? She's like, oh, you're so charitable. That's so nice of you. Whoa. Oh. She just gave him, like, the rub down on his chest. Well, it was a little lower than his chest, but offer her a rose. That seems like a really romantic, sweet thing to do. The kind of thing, you know, a romantic guy like you would do. I'm, just saying. Hurry up. We don't have all day for you to, get it together. Alright, give her a roast. I know it's a little crowded up here. You're feeling nervous. Everyone's watching. Oh, she's into it. Alright. Okay, can we try this kiss thing again? Now it's amorous. Let's go. Let's go. Right in front of everyone. Ooh. There we go. It's so romantic. Okay, it's a little weird. Not necessarily romantic, but, it's cute. Talk about marriage. That might be a little soon. You guys just had, like, your first real date, and, yeah. Ooh, an intense kiss. I mean, ooh, hello. Alright, exchange numbers. I don't know why you'd be doing that now, because you clearly have each other's numbers, but no, we're not going to woohoo yet. He's a gentleman, I feel like, the kind who would take his time and ask her to be his girlfriend officially. Wait, oh, she kissed her phone. Okay. Ooh, it's getting really intense all of a sudden.
Yahoo!
Alright, ask her to be your girlfriend. Come on. No, wait, that's not... No, you're flirting. I told you to ask her. Don't get nervous on me, Buck. You can do... No, you're not gonna woohoo. Stop making woohoo your top request. Ask her to be your girlfriend. Think with your heart, not the other part. There we go. Alright, she's officially a girlfriend. Yay. Is it too soon to ask you to move in? That might be weird, right? We haven't even talked about marriage yet. And I really feel like, dude, we're not proposing. Get it together. He's so flirty. Alright, yep, she's saying goodbye. Yeah, it's probably best, Buck. I was trying to speed things up a little, but let's not have it all happen in one day. That's just a bit much. I noticed that one of the optional goals is to have a weenie roast party, and I have never done this event. And I noticed that it's Saturday at 4:30 right now, so, perfect time to invite over some buddies and have a little bit of a weenie roast. And it would be a great opportunity to introduce his, couple of friends to Becca, so, I thought that would be fun. So we will invite pretty much everyone that we know, because it's not exactly a really big list. We probably skip him. Apparently we don't like him. And let's see, we need a grill master. Let's make Lily the grill master. I think we're going to have to buy a grill though. Let's see, start time, we'll start it at 5 and we'll have it right here. That took 100 simoleons. Don't know if we're going to have enough for a grill. Let's check the grill situation. We might have to do some quick fishing before this starts so that we can buy a grill. It really probably should have been something we owned in the first place, but, sometimes I thought he should have a real stove first, and he has the fire pit, so it wasn't like a necessity. We're looking at like the 6 to 1,000 range. This one would probably make the most sense. Can I get 880 in half an hour? Well, we're gonna have to have some really lucky fishing or something. But let's try. Well, that didn't work. It took him half an hour just to get this far. He's not even made it over here, and it's time for the event to start. So, we do have to cook a meal on the grill, but I think we're going to have to skip that one. Well, we did at least finish the first part of our milestone. So we'll need to catch 5 fish using bait, make 6 great catches, and, okay, Sims improve their chance to catch bigger and better fish with a higher fishing skill. Yeah, makes sense. And level 6 of fishing. Okay, I think we can manage those things pretty easily. At least the using bait and the level 6, I think The rest will come with just, you know, getting better at fishing. Okay, let's see. We need to roast hot dogs on the campfire. So, can I... let's create a group. Oops, that's not the way I do it. Because I think if I have everyone as a group, there should be a... There we go, form group. With everyone who's here. Oh. Most everyone who's here. And then I should potentially... Let's see. Roast. Well, maybe not. I guess we're eating 3 hot dogs. Or at least making 3 hot dogs. Okay. Hang out at the campfire for 3 hours. So we have to click that and hang out. So we'll start with some hot dogs. I can always store the extra and, you know, get the extra meals out of that. But I think it's fun that he's got his friends over. And let's see. Oh, we can invite to hang out. We'll do that once he's gone ahead and head. Whoa! Well, you two are hot and heavy, huh? I like how he's sitting down there. That's kind of cool. Hadn't seen them do that before. They look cozy. It makes me want to set a fire out in our fire pit. Roast some marshmallows. Make some s'mores. She's introducing herself to everyone. Buck feels like the kind of guy who would, you know, just be too shy to introduce everyone. And he'd just be over there just, you know, being all giggly and... Like he looks tough, but he's not really, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying. Alright, invite to hang out. Whoa, hello. Becca, Lily. I was trying to say Becca, Lily in it. Yeah, let's go around in that situation. Okay, well, I was just saying how shy he was, so I guess I was very wrong. Alright, let's get them all to hang around for 3 hours. Actually, this is probably the best I have ever seen a group actually use the fire pit. This is amazing. Alright, we got 1 hour down. Can we... I think we can tell the group story. Yeah, tell a group story. An adventure story. That sounds like fun, and we'll get as many of them just randomly... okay, can I... Oh, good, we can get everyone. Becca just became good friends with Buck. Well, I would certainly hope so, considering you two are dating. Okay. Well, actually, it looks like we got the 3 hour thing in already. So... okay, I'm gonna cancel the hangout. Oh, I love when it's getting all dark. Wait. Okay, it looks fun. You gotta get in there, though, and join the group. Okay. Stop the chatting so you can tell the story. Come on. I know you want to. Oh, even your dog is in the... He's just walking in circles. I don't know if he knows what to do. Actually, for someone who probably doesn't like the outdoors, she's doing pretty well. Also, I don't think I've ever seen 2 rows show up here before. That's pretty interesting. I've never had that many people involved in a conversation before. Oh, he's telling the story. Well, they liked it. Alright. let's play a little dangerous with the fire here. Honestly, with how much... Okay, I guess we do have to... The roasting hot dog seems to be kind of the top thing, so... We'll make sure we roast a couple of hot dogs. Try to get the gold, because we get a chess table out of this. Not necessarily something we need, but it could be useful. And if we decide not to use the chess table, we could sell it to buy things that we do need. So all good options. He's playing with the... Tossing some extra logs on, thank you. Super helpful. I like how they're all sitting here too. This looks so cozy. Duke is losing his mind. I suspect Duke is not a big fan of fire. Oh, playing card games? Ooh. We can't afford a card table. Okay, we're almost running out of time here. Alright, we need to socialize with some of our guests. So I think I will try to just do some friendly chatting, discuss latest books or something. That's the kind of thing he would be interested in, and just kind of work my way around. Discuss local fishing spots. Compliment outfits. I do love her pants. How did we get you here if we don't even know you? Okay, interesting. Joke about facial hair. Discuss favorite authors. Okay, we got the socializing done. How much longer? We have 14 minutes. I don't think we're gonna get... Well, he's identified a new fish, though, so that's a positive. Okay, I guess we can cancel these interactions, because we need him to finish cooking. Oh, it's getting awkward. Why is it awkward? Is he flirting with random people? It was not successful. It didn't have to be successful, but, you know, I kind of wanted it to be. Alright, everyone is getting going. So we're going to go ahead and let him just kind of clean up and get some sleep. And let's see, how long until he has to work? 12 hours. So I think that will give us plenty of time. Uh-oh. Where's the fire? Oh, geez. Extinguish! 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 No, don't let it burn. Don't let it burn. Don't let it burn. Extinguish the fire, dude. Quick, before it spreads. You know, it was going so well. I don't want it to burn the bed. Buck, don't let it burn Duke's bed. Get your butt over there. Stop panicking. Put it out. Well, lovely. Alright, we are going to replace these because that's what we need to do. And, well, he's relieved. I mean, I do understand that, but you could have put it out pretty easily. I'm just saying. Why don't you come over here and have a light garden salad, because I suspect you're going to be... Oh, let's extinguish that. Helps if I unpause him. Extinguish that and then have a garden salad, because that will require the least amount of flame. And I suspect you have a fear of fire. Yep. Which means you're going to have an increased chance of starting fires for a while. So let's just try to avoid flame. Okay? Can you do that for me? Great. What do you mean? Ah. Yeah, throw that away. And then resume that. I know, Duke. Okay. What, were you gonna put that in the toilet? Well, we're down to 55 simoleons now. I can sell this. And I do have another of these to sell. Oh, you have a hot dog in your inventory. I think we're gonna dump the fruitcake because I don't think he wants to eat that. And that is spoiled, so we're gonna dump that too. Alright, Buck has leveled up cooking to level 2. So that's a good start, and these are probably ready to breed again. Yep. Alright. So that will be another 125, which is super helpful for us. And I'm going to have him sleep and then get a shower, well, a bath, and we'll check back in on him in the morning. Okay, it's been all of a couple hours since he's seen Becca, but as a bit of a romantic sort, it feels like it's been forever since Buck has been romantic with his partner. It could be paranoia, could be anxiety, or a gut feeling, but Buck can't help but wonder what his partner's up to, or who they are seeing behind his back. So now he's having fears about his relationship. So, it may be unhealthy, but we might want to, um, need to invite her over so he can have a little talk with her and ease some of his fears. But for now, we're going to let him do some more fishing. We need to catch some using bait. I do not currently have anything for bait, so we're going to catch some fish and then use those fish for bait. I'm going to have him examine the water first and then go fishing. I do feel like sometimes I catch better fish when I examine first. I don't know if that's just, my perception or if that's actually true, but I also noticed that the mailbox is back at the corner. I could have sworn that when I built his house that I put the mailbox over by his house. And so it's kind of annoying that it's back at the corner. I'll have to remember to fix that again. Okay, so he's examining the water. Didn't notice any new varieties of fish. Duke has defeated a squirrel in paw-to-paw combat. Awesome, Duke. Good job. Okay, working from home today. We need to get inspired and then write an article, blog post, or column. Wonderful. Oh, he got us a new present. Alright, open that. And let's see if we can find a way to get inspired. Let's feel the love here. And pet. Don't think this is going to do it, but, he's a good dog. He deserves some love. Let's see. I don't think any of those work. If I had a shower, I could do a what's the word I'm looking for? You do like an inspirational shower or a thoughtful shower. Okay, common space rock. We can deal with that. All right. I think. How do you have spoiled food yet? I thought I just cleaned all that out. Okay, cloud gaze. Oh, let's go to the flea market. Let's go. Alright, we're here and it's raining. I'm getting him to try to seduce her. Maybe talk about marriage. That's, seems like the kind of thing he might say. Okay, we need to buy something. I don't know. I think if I were to choose, I would rather this. So even though it's a good chunk of our money and we probably shouldn't be spending any, I'm going to go ahead and let him buy that. I'm also curious, does anyone have any frogs? No? Just the rocks? Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Alright, it's going to chew up a chunk of our money here. But there we go. We purchased the hipster hugger. So we've fulfilled that. We had no reason we had to, but, it's a good thing I was able to sell another round of frogs there. Let's see. We're gonna Did she go home? Oh, no. She's right here. With the blasting loud music, apparently. Is she doing homework? She's in university? That kind of explains all her university clothes. I'm assuming she's one of the university townies. I know she looks familiar, I just couldn't tell you specifically. Okay. I think now that he's bought this couch, you know, he's feeling like they need to move in. I don't know how this is going to work if they move in together. Okay. If they move in together, will she end up losing or like dropping out? I'm not sure how that works. Okay. I don't think we have that option yet. Okay, maybe. Doesn't feel like a small talk sort of thing. You know, I feel like moving in together would be pretty. If we're able to propose, I mean, it would be reasonable to propose to her, but I feel. Okay. She's carefree. Oh, she liked that. It was kind of a dangerous move, I knew it, but I'm wondering if because she's in university, we can't ask her. Can I ask her for a declare as soulmates? See, I would have him propose, but I want to make that trip together, and have him propose when they're in Granite Falls. So that's why I'm kind of like doing the whole move in together first thing, and I'm not sure that we'd have a lot of room for me to add another person, but I'm assuming it's because she's in university. So, oh, I was trying to go to Command Center. Okay, yes, she's living in Brightchester at the dorms, so I don't know if we have to wait for her to finish, or I think I'm just going to cheat and add her to the family the hard way, the easy way, actually. And that way we don't gain any money. I will look. Okay, so she is in university, which is fine. She's going for language and literature. So perhaps she would be more of a writer also. Which would make sense because she's also a bookworm. So I think we'll make her have the best-selling author whim or aspiration and work from that. Okay. Taking a look at things then, she is a bookworm, squeamish, carefree, romantic, active. She gets collector from the nature aspiration. Okay, we're going to remove that because it doesn't make sense. But she does not want a child right now. We might have to, at some point, change that or go with that, but it's understandable. She's still in university, so yeah, I could definitely understand. The two of us are going to have to make more money though, because we need to expand the house a bit, especially if we're going to need a second desk so that they can both work on the things that they need to. She does have university. Was not something I planned on doing, but it makes it interesting. We'll have to come up with the money for university and the money for the additional computer and such, so that they can both do the writing. So I mean, we can alternate, but honestly, writing takes a lot of time. So it would definitely be easier if we have two computers. All right. Well, we're at least going to have him work on his writing of the blog post. That will bring us some money. If I can get him inspired, that would give us additional. Yes, we know she likes fitness because she's active. She's going to pet and brush him and then go ahead and fill that bowl. And then I'm going to have her work on her homework. And I think she would probably be the type to go ahead and step on these to kind of clear things up a bit. She's definitely going to want to add a woman's touch around here. It's a bit rustic, perhaps, for her. She's been living in the Brightchester dorms, which are a little bit on the nicer side, so, they're definitely better than this. At least some of them are. I wish I could have gotten him inspired. I don't know how to do that. I was going to have him cloud gaze, so I think I could probably try that once he goes to pick up the other thing. Let's see, cloud gaze. Yeah. Where is he getting the spoiled food? It says to clean out spoiled food, but he has none in his inventory. It's very weird. I'm also noticing the frogs seem to be able to breed every time I change lots. I could have sworn that was more based on time before, so finding that a little unusual too. Yeah, the university thing definitely going to add another layer here. I will need to expand so that we can add that couch at some point, start to try to form this into more defined rooms, but I think I wasn't necessarily planning on having her move in this episode, but I don't know. It felt right. I wanted her here. I want to work on that relationship. I think it'll be fun, and I love that they're both building their skills at the same time for writing. It's kind of cute. Okay. Oh, we need money. All right, 87, that's a start. Let's hope the cloud gazing helps you get inspired, because then we get a better payout. All right, let's go. There we go. Inspired already, which another 87 payout. And I need her. Where did you go with your homework? Please stop laying it on the floor. Do homework for telling tales and for the right expectations. Okay, you are... Why did you get... Oh, that was from the... Thank you, Buck, or Duke. Once again, MVP. Bringing it in with the amazing little find there. Okay, we need you to come over here and fish some more, because we need to make some great catches. I don't want to use my frogs. Those frogs have been kind of helping us out quite a bit. So, yeah. Okay, 625 simoleons. Tomorrow there will be bills, so I don't want to spend anything if I can help it. And I think, he works in 16 hours, so he'll have another round of things that he'll be paid for. It might not hurt for us to also continue writing a book at some point here too, because that helps us too. Those daily bits of money definitely help keep things moving. But I know it's probably a bit of a short episode today, but my schedule and such is quite a mess right now, so I'm going to have to cut it short. I hate to do it, but I do. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed your visit for today. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what you thought about today's video. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again real soon.